As an Australian rescue mission is underway, but the reality is hundreds of Afghans who work with Australia for years will be left behind. Bibi, not his real name, was the locally employed Afghan site manager for a $6.7 million AusAid funded project in southern Afghanistan from 2011 to 2012. The project not only improved the lives of local Afghans with better water supplies, roads and other local infrastructure, but also showed the community the benefits of a well-functioning local government. And this did help to marginalise the local Taliban militants, and for this reason played a crucial role in Australia's counter-insurgency campaign. In the years leading up to the project, several Australian soldiers lost their lives in securing this district, while others were decorated for gallantry in action against the Taliban. Bibi and his 40 employees work closely with Australian troops on a daily basis. Since Australian troops withdrew in 2013, as many as 15 of his employees have been murdered by the Taliban for their involvement on this Australian project. Bibi himself has survived several attempts on his life, including bombings and shootings. He has a wife and 5 children who are trapped in a town that was captured by the Taliban last week. Bibi has been on the run for months and is now in hiding in the capital, continuing to receive death threats. Having applied for locally engaged employee certification from DFAT more than 5 years ago, he received a rejection letter just last month. He sent 4 desperate letters to the Prime Minister since, to no avail. Bibi is on the line with us now. It's a very difficult circumstance for you. Are you in danger? Bibi, I know the communications are really difficult where you are at the moment. I'm hoping you can hear me. What is your situation?
Yes, thank you for contacting me, and thank you for the opportunity that I can raise my voice. The situation in Afghanistan is really in the worst shape. In these days, the Taliban has over control on the Afghanistan, especially in Kabul, and my life is now in risk. I can be killed in any point of time by the Taliban.
I know they have made these threats against you for years. The situation is very different now. They've taken over the palace, they've taken over the government, and they've taken over all of the country except for the international airport. Have those threats renewed in recent days? Where you are you in danger now?
Yes, I was in Uruzgan province, in Chora district. A month before, Taliban take over control on Uruzgan province. Then I ran from Chora district to central Turncoat, when the Taliban were about to take over control on Turncoat capital of Uruzgan. Then I ran from there to Kandahar province, then from Kandahar to Kabul. Right now, I'm hiding in Kabul. The Taliban are pressurizing my family, and they are visiting to my house, and they are trying to search in my house to find me out where I am. So they are threatening me with death, and they are trying to pressurize my family to invite me and catch me in this way and kill me in front of my family. Now my family is advising me. I have 2 options. One is that I have to surrender myself to the Taliban, and Taliban will kill me. And the other option is that Australian government should provide the visa in the safe haven that I should leave as soon as possible. So then the Taliban will be not pressurize my family, and my family will tell them that he is not in Afghanistan. So then the Taliban will be leave me alone.
Bibi, you have one chance really to get out of that situation now. If the Taliban has put a target on your head, what are your options? Can you even get to the airport in Kabul?
Yes, I can get to the airport in Kabul. The Taliban has over control in the building where right now I am, which I'm speaking with you. The Taliban are under in this market building. Then I have other method to use burqa, which the Afghan women are using for their face cover. I can use the burqa, and I go through taxi into the Kabul International Airport. This method can work. I'm sure I can use this method. The Taliban will be not capable to recognize me because they will think I'm a woman, and they have heavy respect for women in Afghanistan, in Afghan culture. So this way I can get to the Afghanistan International Airport.
Okay, so Bibi, you're saying the only chance that you have is over the next couple of days. You would have to dress up in a full burqa in order to be able to get to the Taliban airport, and then even you would have to take your chances. Have you been given any indication, any hope that you might be able to get out with the help of Australia or any of its allies?
Yes, the other option is that for me from international airport, the Australian government recommend me to the USA, United States of America, forces, which are they currently present in international airport in Kabul. Then they can evacuate me, and this way they can help me. I just need a recommendation letter. The Australian government recommend me to the American force. That way they can evacuate me. I just need urgent help because the Taliban will find me out. I can be killed in any point of time because they are just in the same building where I'm hiding.
They're in the same building, Bibi, that you are in right now. How are you surviving? How have you survived to this point?
Yes, I will share with you my photos. I'm having, I had 2 watermelon in 1 big bottle of water. 1 watermelon I had eaten since yesterday. And only 1 watermelon, sweet melon is pending with me, and half bottle of water. I have no other accommodations to survive. Yes.
Well, Bibi, stay safe. We wish you all the very best. And thank you so much for speaking to us live from your relatively safe haven this morning.
Yes, thank you. You're welcome. And I'm asking the government of Australia to help me as soon as possible because I helped you in very bad days, in those days where no one was capable to talk with Australians or with your force. I was there. I was ready. I supported you indirectly. I work as interpreter I given my hand to you. I work with you honestly. I work with you shoulder to shoulder. Right now, your mission has been completed in Afghanistan, and now you left me alone, and the Taliban will kill me because I used to work with you as site manager. The Taliban didn't care that I work with you as site manager, operation manager. They don't care if I work with you as interpreter directly or work with you as Australian soldier. They are looking at me in the same eyes as the Australian soldiers. They will not differentiate that you work with Australians as interpreter or you work with a subcontract or with CEDG. They will take revenge for me. I'm pretty sure indeed they had killed my 15 colleagues one by one in different way, in different methods, in different months. and they are also behind me to do the same with me. I have a wife, I have children, and I have family. Now, if I will die, my family, my son is just 11 years old, and daughters are the same 9 years old till 1 year. So that what will be their future? Because I'm the only breadwinner in the food hunter for my family.
Okay.
If I've been not there, my family will be spoiled. So I'm begging the government of Australia to help me right now. My family is stuck in Uruzgan province. Now my life is important to be evacuated from Afghanistan.
Well, Bibi, as you say, the Taliban sees you in the same eyes as it sees the Australian Defence Force, and it is not favourably. Thank you so much for your time this morning, and the powers that be are listening.
Thank you. Thank you.